Alright, so the one movie I liked most from Japanese culture through film would have to be In This Corner of the World, just because it gives you kind of a different perspective than what you usually learn in school during World War II, and it's just kind of very refreshing, and it's interesting to see how everything happened in other countries during that time. And then what I found most interesting from the class was the Uchito Soto term, just because, I don't know, I've always kind of known from learning from friends from Japan, and also from books that I read, that they really try to protect the peace of the atmosphere, or the harmony and stuff like that, and that just kind of, to me, feels like it goes against it, and it's kind of very interesting that that's kind of around. And then things I'd like to learn more about in Japanese culture is their form of humor. I don't know if it's different. Here we're pretty punny and stuff like that, and I don't know if it's kind of different in Japan or if it's the same and I'm just being crazy and just kind of separating everything too much. Some key US concepts that I would teach to Japanese students would be about friendship among different groups, sometimes being confrontational to end issues, peer pressure, and overcoming issues within a group and still managing to overcome differences and still be friends, being okay with being who you are and not being sorry for it, being individualistic, and then also kind of being a little rebellious. Some movies I would use to portray this would be The Goonies, The Quiet Man, Mean Girls, Pretty in Pink, and Footloose. Questions I have about Japanese culture would probably have to be, I don't know, kind of how they think about other cultures. I don't know, we hear more how things work inside, but I want to know how, things work outside of the culture, I guess you could say. Between different cultures and how stuff like that, works and whatnot. But yeah.